we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around this time. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
Now the former Buckeye is Travion Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of a yard.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Again, it's Henderson, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So,
they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time, and there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he's down on the other inside of midfield. Mark them at the 48-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Yellow. Right side.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Yellow. Right side.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A gain there of 21. First down, KC.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Right.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow. I've got blue lady. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught at 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal.
Right. Yellow. Color. Hey, 43. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That one too far over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and
they'll run. What a move. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
An extra point attempt to follow. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. May going to look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The 31-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it! And he's into the end zone!
one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw now. May. The ball's out. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll air one out, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
180! Yellow!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our journey around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC South. And this is the Colts quarterback. He is at his best when the lights are brightest. 4 touchdown passes for him on the night. The Colts run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Jags find a way. They win it by a point. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Bo Nix. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Browns lead it by a touchdown at the half. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I don't need to. Where's it?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second
From the
and
24
9.
now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Really nice job here in the second half for this defense to come out and make a play. That last sack's going to go a long way to getting off the field, getting the offense the ball back, and see if they can chip away.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Mahomes going to push this one forward. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes back. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mahomes. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft. hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. The ball comes out. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Yellow.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And the Chiefs are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Let's go, 80s.
Here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Again, it's Henderson, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory.
Yellow. What's that?
Up the middle they go. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
Yellow. What's that?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious.